Good day, everybody. Kevin here, Chaplain Kevin, Lamb, Thomas County Sheriff's Office. Jumping right in today in devotional number 7 in the Hero Complex Burnout. And it's Be Still and Know. Today we're going to be talking into Psalms 46:10, and it says, Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations, and I will be exalted in the earth. So right in the middle of your life, right in the middle of the chaos, right in the middle of all the things we have to get done in daily life, God says, be still. God, you must not be seeing something that I'm walking in right now, because I've got emails to do, I've got texts to return, I've got lists of things that I need to make priorities, I've got groceries to do, I got kids to take care of. Dude, I know. I know that pain. I'm there. But God invites us to take a chill for a second. Take a minute and be still and realize and really take a minute to trust in Him. It's very easy to be consumed with worry, and anxiety. All of that's totally easy. It's worldly. We can fall into any ditch, and that's a ditch we typically fall into: worry, stress, anxiety. But God reminds us that He has us right in the very palm of His hands. That brings me great peace. When you know that God has got you, I've said many times, I've been in the will of God, but sometimes I feel like I'm in the very center of the nail-scarred hands of Jesus, and that's when you know you are right where you belong. And that clarity like that usually only comes when we're still in the calm, and our spirit is calm, and we're spending time with Him to gain that insight. Being still is an act of faith. How can that be, Kevin? It's when we're being still, instead of doing our list of things and doing the emails and doing the return text and all the different things that we normally do, it's saying, God, I'm put you as priority. I'm going to take just a minute, and I may talk to you. Matter of fact, God, I may talk to you about, Lord, you know the text that I need to return. You know the situations and circumstances that I'm facing right now. Take that minute to invite Him into your situation. It's in the stillness, like I said earlier, where we find that clarity. And instead of the me do it all by myself mentality, like the 2-year-old says, me do it all by myself, we invite God into the situation, and we trust God in our lives to act and to give us ways, to give us the ideas of how to do the project better and how to get the job accomplished quicker. When we stop a minute, that's when that clarity comes. The promise is, know that I am God. It's the reassurance that despite the storms that we face, God is still on the throne, and not Kevin, and not you. God is in charge of my life. And if you let Him be in charge of your life, you'll soon realize things go way better. Now, I didn't say there would be absence of problems. That is a falsehood. That's absolutely not true at all. There will be trials. There will be tribulations. But when you have the very presence of God to walk with you in and through that, your situations are entirely different. There's no comparison. How often do you make time to sit down and be still and listen to God? Make an appointment with God. Okay, so many of us are busy out our day writing notes and taking notes, sending texts, emails, all the things. But how many of us will make an appointment with God and keep it? Not only make the appointment, but show up to that appointment. Make a time. Mine is in this studio. My spot is in the far left side of the sofa. That's where I sit. That's where I take a minute to breathe. That's where I take that minute to rest and to say, God, I invite you into the situation. Lord, you know I have cares and concerns for my officers and my folks at my sheriff's office, and the folks that I'm in charge of their care. And I take it very seriously. Matter of fact, I take it so seriously, I take it to the throne room of God every day. So when I'm sitting there at that end of the sofa by myself, usually with praise and worship music, usually instrumental, like I've said in previous videos, it's where I sit, and it's where that is my time. I have a place to be, and I know exactly what I'm doing, and I know exactly, it's almost routine, the conversation that I have with God. To a degree, it is very routine. To a degree, it's very not routine. It has a life of its own. So it's also okay, and I suggest even, I'll go so bold as to bring your itemized thoughts. When I go to a meeting, I have some meetings coming up soon, and I have an outline of list things that I need answers to so I can do my job better. God's not offended by your list. He is excited to see that you took the time to put this much thought into meeting with Him. It's definitely an honor to be on His team. So, show up, talk to God, spend those moments, and see what He has in store for you. Guys, thanks a million for hanging out with me today. If you'll tune in tomorrow, we will get right on into session 8, which is in the wilderness with Elijah. Hey, thanks a million. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you need me, all my contact is right here on chaplainlamb.com. Thanks so much. Have a great day.